Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Bryce is Right. I hope everybody had a great freaking weekend, and of course about to have an even better week ahead of them. Bryce is Right household got hit with the COVID. It's my first time to get it. Of course, I was an essential worker out there, not missing a day, going in and out of people's houses, fixing their internet and TV, and didn't get sick. Not even close to getting sick any of those days. And of course, now I'm at home and this happens. It's weird how it works. It's kind of ass backwards, but y'all know I got a crazy one in store for y'all today. Hope they're gonna make y'all laugh, scratch your head, rethink your reality, and of course might even give you some goosebumps. Send some chills down them spines, of course, you know. Y'all know what I like. But go ahead and smash that like button for me so we can get the algorithm going up again. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any future content, and share your thoughts down in the comments below. Let us know what you're thinking. And y'all know what time it is. Let's go and hop right in. Let's get it.
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do. And I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. And Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
Yo, what's up with the seriousness? That guy looks crazy. Look at those eyes right now. Ooh.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers. People, I love people. Jesus loves people. Do you think the Jewish people believe you should be broke? Stop it. Get some help.
My eyeballs look scary and like he's on drugs, to be honest with you.
Wow, legit spinning around.
Excuse me.
What?
That is super weird, right? It's like it needs to be on a pinwheel or something.
This weird image is from Arizona. Now look, I've never seen anything like this in my life before, and there's a few more pictures of this event. I have no idea what that even is. Let me show you a better view of that same situation. Look at this. There's like 3 rings of light, and the middle one appears to have some kind of beam going through it. I've never seen something like this before. I mean, seriously, ever in my life have I seen something like this before? Now there's another image that's a little more zoomed in, but I gotta say something. There's a lot of strange stuff going on in our world lately, and it's not all lens flares and CGI. It's just my opinion, but it seems like something is happening, and something may have changed. So when I see something like this, I start to wonder, where did I go? Did I leave my Earth and join Bizarro Earth? 'Cause my Earth didn't have weird stuff like this popping up in the sky. Let me know if you know what this is, or if you've ever just seen anything like it. Okay, Shabadoo Whiskies, Shabadoo.
And my light was acting up.
You just got in the car.
Get out of my fucking car!
Bro, I got the keys.
What would y'all do if y'all came back to your car and that was going on? You hop out, go get a Redbox movie and come back to that?
He might be fucked up or something.
Nah, bro. Bitch, I'm about to ball this.
He's like, is this the Walking Dead tryouts or what?
This is absolutely mind-blowing. Recent research has suggested that plants aren't only sentient, but are intelligent on levels we never would have imagined possible. Check this out.
There's been a revolution in vegetal biology. Science now shows that plants appear to be sentient beings. They perceive light, smell, touch, water, and many more variables than we do. They can learn, remember, and communicate. They exhibit the traits that we associate with personhood. Experimental science has confirmed that plants can see when you're standing next to them and the color of your shirt. They don't have eyes, but they have the same photoreceptor proteins all over their bodies that humans have at the back of the retina. A plant may not have a brain, but it acts like a brain, says Narby. The word neuron comes from the Greek for vegetal fiber. Neurons actually look like the cut of the inside of a plant. Research over the past 30 years has illuminated a profound intelligence throughout nature. Dolphins and many other animals recognize themselves in a mirror, long a scientific measure of intelligence. Pigeons have better memory for paintings than do college students. But you gotta give it up for slime molds. In every single test, these single-celled, brainless, mucus-like blobs that can reach the size of a human hand perfectly solve mazes, another measure of intelligence. Slime molds are so expert at setting up intelligent tubing networks that biomimetic researchers are studying them to successfully design solutions to traffic problems and pipeline architecture.
I mean, I think we saw something in a previous video about them being sentient, but all that other stuff's on another level. I mean, that's wild. I just want to know what research they did to, really solve or figure out that that's what's going on. That they can see what color shirt we have on. Like, how did they get that from them? That's kind of weird, right?
This man was chased in the woods by elves and got it all on camera.
Man, I was excited to see this video. What the heck? I was excited to watch this video. I just wonder what made them... Oh, shit. Or they just come walking through? Oh, shit. Man, I don't know. Do y'all think that was elves? I'm kind of skeptical on this one, but that last shot was kind of weird. I'll put a pointer in there for y'all.
So I've been doing some trapping in my basement, and I keep catching these things.
Oh man, look, someone's behind towards our Timu.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, we know what that is.
Yep. There has been multiple sightings of 4 suns that's in the sky. Not 1, not 2, but 4 suns in the sky. Now I know we've been feeling the energy change. This is another sighting somewhere else on the other side of the world that also caught 4 suns in 1, 2, 3, 4. This is some real life Dragon Ball Z stuff. This is definitely something strange. Oh yeah. Also in China, somebody also reportedly seen another sighting of 4 suns in the sky.
See, I don't know about this, y'all. I think that they're doing some kind of trick with the camera or some kind of editing. I'll show a picture up here like it's something we did on in a Facebook post or something. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I don't know about this, y'all. But it'd be cool if we did see multiple suns. Get some extra heat in the wintertime.
It's starting to make sense on why the frequency and the energy of the planet is shifting. 4 suns?
Yeah, that's just many.
So big.
Yeah.
You haven't figured it out? It's an ice wall?
You take that patronizing tone with me, boy. You're wearing a hat that says ice wall. I wish I had the balls to walk around with a sign on my head that says I never learned how to read.
When the Navy went to Antarctica and flying a helicopter and panning, they never get to the end because it is an ice wall.
Whoa, okay, pause. Antarctica's really big, about the size of one Antarctica. But you seem to have gotten the size of Antarctica confused with the size of Rhode Island. Secondly, let's critical think for a second, if you can do that. By some lapse of judgment on my end, I decided to give you a helicopter, and I told you to fly it around Antarctica. Firstly, you wouldn't make it. It's too big, you'd run out of fuel, you'd crash into the ocean. For any confusion, see Rhode Island. Before you crashed into the ocean, if you were flying around Antarctica in a big counterclockwise circle, do you know what you would see out of the left window of your helicopter the entire time? A giant wall of ice. You want to know why? Because that's what it looks like when you're looking at the side of a giant fucking circle. I've been sailing along this coast for 10 months. I think it's an infinite wall of jungle. The sheep keep telling me that I'm just sailing around Hawaii.
That's so freaking funny. I had to include the humor, y'all. I don't know why they don't use these more for like infinite, resourceful energy. But this dude's over here on another level making portals. Sheesh. It's wild. It's crazy how it keeps changing. Just wonder how fast that ball is flowing. It's so weird.
Well, I'll be down. Did you just open a portal?
It's like the frequency's changing too. It's different.
Hey guys, let's talk about what your ER doctor really thinks. My name's Rochelle and I've been an ER doctor for about 25 years. Today we're going to go over a couple more of the ICD-10 codes or the diagnosis codes that we can use. So these ones I thought were kind of interesting, especially since these things don't really exist, so I'm really confused. It's an entire zombie section. I know there's a lot of zombie movies and there's a lot of fear and talk about zombies and whatnot, but remember, they're really not a thing. But apparently, they're enough of a thing that there are codes. So
if they don't exist, why is there codes for it for you to type into your computer in the emergency room of all places? Answer is that.
The first section is injured by falling zombie.
She's so drunk.
Just not really like it. Do something! I'm cold to that. Just get off my...
And more specifically, out of a tree or out of a plane. I've flown a lot and I have never seen a zombie on the plane, let alone one that's falling out of the plane. I'm very confused. Another section that I thought was interesting is there's an entire section of injured by object thrown by a zombie. And some very, very specific codes that are out there are a lawnmower thrown by a zombie. But anyway, that's just a few of the
It's funny though.
available in the ICD-10. Have a good day.
Yeah, like why would there be codes like that? Like someone get bored. Which one is this, a garage or a storage room? Cause y'all know I would be burning it down. Burn it down. Let it burn. Too far. Why do they always gotta look so freaking creepy too? Some Five Nights at Freddy's shit. Oh wow. Dang, I didn't know it was getting that cold over there. This is just too tall, huh? Dang, I wonder if that's dangerous. Oh, it's gotta be, right? Sheesh. Yeah. I wouldn't know what to do if I saw that.
Listen to this, scam, you guys. Listen to this, scam, and you be the judge of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, we're all being lied to about everything. We're literally all being lied to about everything. But check this out.
Just to give people an idea of how much energy it takes to charge an electric vehicle. I'm at Electrify America. This is a 350 kilowatt station. I'm consuming roughly 137 kilowatts. It'll fluctuate. Sometimes I can go up to the full 50. But to put this into perspective, an average home consumes 1.25 kilowatts per hour. 135 kilowatts per hour.
What?
It's like the equivalent of 106 homes on the grid, just this one station. Now, if I was going to get the full 350 kilowatts like these can supply, that would be the equivalent of 280 homes. Now, think about all 6 chargers running at full capacity. That's like 1,080 homes on the grid. Just a little food for thought. It's things people don't realize the amount of energy it takes to fast charge these batteries. It's a huge amount of electricity.
Wow.
And now you understand why the electric companies can't even supply that much power to one spot. It's like, think of 1,600 homes and how much copper and wire that would take to supply that many houses.
So he says so much electricity to power these things, right? But not just electricity, high levels of radiation. You guys hear that?
Off the charts.
That's the radiation meter.
Here to show you guys how much EMF. This thing's just going crazy.
You guys see the symptoms?
So high. Shouldn't even be standing here. But as people charge their car,
wow,
that radiation cooks the body. That's why they're pushing this. Now, what's interesting is we look around here, and it's just an open parking lot. So there's no towers, but this whole system is all linked up to the towers, and each car is also acting like a tower, emitting harmful.
That's alerting, right? I mean, because we're having the grid shut down and tell houses they can't keep their heat on or their air conditioning at a certain temperature because of shit like this. So we're not doing gas emissions? Come on now, y'all. We need people to wake the hell up. So there's a giant in that firestorm in Chile, or not firestorm, that huge fire that's broken out in Chile. They keep seeing this huge giant in the fire and the smoke. This is different.
Oh my God, I have never, ever in my life seen anything this creepy.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up. What do you...
Oh, there's one over in the house there too. And they are blocking access. They're moving around.
Look at that, yo. Check this. Y'all see these birds? Right. This is literally a sign. This is an omen.
I don't know what they're talking about with dead fish, omens, but I was at the zoo and these birds were doing the same thing in front of me and my daughter and wife. So I don't know what the hell is going on.
What are they telling us? Check it out. She says that there must be a dead fish. Ain't no bird does this over no dead fish, especially if they're not over the prey. Right? The birds are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, just like this Egyptian falcon is doing. Got their wings up. You see the wings are all colors, right? All these different type of colors, meaning getting these rays, these sun rays. As you can see in the talons, it got the unk on its talons, right? Because it's catching them, handing them at the same time, because got the red sun in his talon, the red sun on the top as well. I believe these birds are sending us some messages because animals communicate with us through these messages. We just don't understand what they mean because we have lost our method of communicating with these animals.
That's different. Let's see what it is. Of course, they were saying it was some kind of Bigfoot. And that grass is a little tall, but not that tall to be a Bigfoot. Unless it's a baby Bigfoot. Whoa. All I can think of is the guy popping out in signs.
Reports of screaming coming from that room. Amy, he's on his way down there right now. What's going on, John? There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there? Yeah, John says he hears the screaming coming from that room. And I hear it too. But we're sure that no one's checked into that room.
this video. Don't tell me he disappeared. The lights are flickering.
John, are you there?
It almost looks like someone's in the bathroom.
Okay, Amy, John wants you to call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down and the hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on. But nobody's in there.
I'd be so creeped out by that. That'd be kind of cool to see, but So I almost showed this video before. It says over 30 angelic illuminated beings. I wish I could see that. But it's basically saying that these beings, these light beings, just pop up out of nowhere. And not just like one or two, like a whole group in the cemetery pop up. And they even did the infrared so you could see it. Almost looks like a negative. But it's weird. I mean, the way that they're saying it is like kind of ghost like beings. All over there having some kind of ceremony. Damn, I hate when that happens. Stupid sun coming up. Yeah, I'm doing this early, y'all. It's the only time I had to record. Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another Bryce is Right. Thanks for hanging out with me while I'm a little under the weather. Excuse me though for any clear in my throat or nasally voice. But I just wanted to let y'all know. Hey, have a conversation with somebody you haven't talked to in a while or somebody you don't normally talk to. Smile at someone whenever they're saying have a nice day or opening the door for you. Share some of that love with people. You know, let's enjoy it together. And other than that, you know, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any future content. And share your thoughts down in the comments below. And we'll talk. Other than that, y'all have a great freaking day. Like I said, make it yours. Alright, y'all. Peace.
Bitch, I'm about to ball this.